In today's video, we're going to discuss the whole tone scale, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to refer to it as the alien scale because we're going to be making up an improvisation about being in outer space. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the whole tone scale, or the alien scale. It consists of C, D, E, then the three black keys, F sharp, G sharp, and A sharp. And we would just end on the other C up here. So just to give you some extra information, there is another whole tone scale or alien scale. Starts on this note, which is D flat, E flat, F, G, A, and B, and then ends on the D flat up here. But for today's video, we're just going to be using the whole tone scale or alien scale that begins on C. So what we're going to do is make up a little improvisation, a little story about being in outer space. It can be anything. You can travel to the moon, you can travel to another galaxy, or like me, you can travel to Pluto. So what we can do is use both hands, and you can play either single notes, play notes together, two notes, or you can play multiple notes, clusters of notes. And don't forget your left hand can add some real depth to what goes on here. So what I'm going to do to start out is I'm in my rocket ship. So I'm just playing a C octave, C and a C here. We're getting ready to take off. We are soaring, we've lifted off. And we're soaring out into outer space. And now we leave Earth's atmosphere. And now we're floating around in outer space. And meteors are whizzing by. And we're floating further and further away. And now I release myself from my seat. I unbuckle the seatbelt and I'm floating around. So just an idea, and I'm going to keep floating past all the planets until I reach the destination of Pluto, which is very far away from Earth. So there are some ideas, and if you notice that when I was playing a group of three notes, I just use the second, third, and fourth finger. And if you don't feel comfortable doing runs like that, like I was doing, just do single notes. Or you can do two notes together. If you're more comfortable using both hands, you can just do C and E, D to F sharp, and then low C, or any other note down there that's within the whole tone scale. So it is your story, it is your canvas to paint on using those colors from the whole tone scale or the alien scale. So have fun with this, and please remember to come back to Earth because I want to see you in the next video. Take care.